fantastic as moments become legend.
Christian York, the only man to ever win the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup 3 times.
Only man in MCW history to win back-to-back Shamrock Cups, Lio Rush. Sami Callihan. Action Andretti. Miami Mike Walker. Chris Slade's the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup.
What started as a day of remembrance has evolved into something more. Tonight, careers are forged as opportunity becomes immortality. Some arrive with a name, others will leave with it. For one man, the next chapter to their legacy begins tonight.
Survive the night! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RJ Meyer Arena and welcome to the 25th annual Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. Your opening contest is a Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup qualifying match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Brain Trust, and being accompanied to the ring by Mark Brutal and Mr. Rothman. He hails from Puerto Rico, and he weighs 170 pounds. Legit Diego Cruz.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2026 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. We're live at the RJ Meyer Arena in Joppa, Maryland. And legitimate Diego Cruz has made his way into history. Flanked by the brutal one, Mark Brutal, and the rest of the Brain Trust.
You are Alex Devine, the homicide kid. Now go out there and show the world that you're a champion. Coming
And his opponent, from high above the clouds of Kutztown, Maryland, weighing 160 pounds, the Heaven Sent Kid, Alex Devine.
Stay slick, new set, so sick. Hit the kick out of having my bicycle, super kick and didn't miss. Now I'm really in the groove, rolling up for a pin, but it only got the count of two. This is the status of a champion. 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 Super kick it, getting missed. Now I'm really in the groove, rolling up for a pin, but it only got the carry too. This is the size of a champion. This is the size of a champion. This is the size of a champion. This is the status of a champion. I can't lie, yo, we truly wrong. Gotta think of something different, gotta hit with something strong. Can't get the match back to my face, but I turn around and get a
Shamrock Memorial Cup qualifying match scheduled for one fall.
Machiavellian is Illuminati, all through your body. It blows like a 12-gauge shot.
taking center stage here in the RJ Meyer Arena. And that is the appeal and the allure of the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. So many opportunities to see fresh, new talent. Whoa! Shooting star press by the infamous. Star press by the infamous. We're live. 5 platforms here tonight for the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. A huge suplex textbook by Darren Richardson.
Suplex textbook.
Sound off in the chat wherever you are. Let us know that you are here. We're so happy to be with you here tonight. Here in the RJ Meyer Arena.
Also happy to be with you tonight. Here in the RJ Meyer Arena.
for the cover. Letting the crowd here in Joppa stew. What do we have here? Reno on the offense. Double stomp. Can he capitalize? Reno on the offense. Reno is fighting through the pain. The strikes of Reno here. Reverse. The slapjack. Followed up with the bulldog. Side kick home for the cover. Close. There. Side kick home for the cover. This is a work in progress, so if there's any technical difficulties, please do be patient. Thank you. This is our first time here live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and X. Wow! What an amazing send-off. Put a little extra stank on it. Sending Reno hard into the corner with a little bit of momentum. Caught up in the middle rope. Whoa! Reno upping the ante, dropping the double foot stomp with an assist. Both men are down. And for those of you that do not know, on the East Coast right here, the air quality is not good. So you have to think. Being in the ring, competing in one of the most prestigious tournaments, it's tough enough. But to also contend and fight against this air quality, Sling Blade! Reno has taken Darren down and now ascending to the top rope. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. We mentioned this before. Tony Macco has been a thorn in Reno's side ever since he's broken free. Wait a minute. The innovative maneuvers we're seeing here, a pinfall. I can't believe this. Darren Richardson stole one from Reno. And look at Tony Macco, proud of what he's done. Despicable.
introduce her first. From New York, weighing in 155 pounds, he is the lost child, Shane Shamrock.
JJ Doe's making his first appearance here in the RJ Meyer Arena. And this is what I love about the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup, being able to see brand new faces here. The Shamrock Cup has always been a showcase for the high flyers, the cruiserweights, the tradition, the history. Shane Shamrock, light heavyweight champion. I might have a bias here, but I do love me a great three-way match. The action is so unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen next. And it's a perfect complement to the illustrious Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. Now, what is our general manager doing out here on the stage?
Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry, your next entrant is not me. However, the card is always subject to change, and unfortunately, don't worry, your next entrant is not me. However, the card is always subject to change, and unfortunately, the flip Terry Sequoia unable to compete tonight. However, as your general manager, I have found you a replacement. And this replacement is not only a former MCW Rage television champion, this person is also a former Shane Shamrock Cup winner. Let me introduce to you the new entrant into this matchup.
I cannot believe this. Former MCW Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner, Brandon Scott, is in incredible shape here tonight. Can he do it for a second time? Thank you. This is our very first broadcast across 5 platforms. Here we are making history tonight.
This is our very
The Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup Tournament 2020.
history.
Thank you for being patient as we iron out all the rough edges here tonight. Whoa! Starting off. Wow! Avoiding Craven Scott. The head scissors. Make it two. The momentum. Driving the knees into the chest and chin. Brandon Scott, look at the quickness. Whoa! Such innovative offense here tonight. Brandon Scott with the quick pinfall. Just a 2 count. Beats the elbow, does Brandon Scott. And the bottom drops out. Super kick. So Brandon Scott going for the pinfall. And the bottom drops out. Super kick. Look at this high-flying action here. Look at this high-flying action here. At the fluidity of Raheem Royal. Wheelbarrow at the Raheem Royal. Brandon Scott doesn't know which way to go. Raheem Royal. Exchange here. Raheem Royal. Brandon's on his neck. Whoa! Just a 2 count. An incredible German suplex. Times 2. So many moving parts in there. Triple threat. One-way match here. And thank you all for hanging out with us here tonight. Let's drop from the rope. We have a lot of knobs and a lot of dials here to turn and twist here. A lot of action. We have a lot of knobs and a lot of dials here to turn and twist here. Brandon Scott not letting Raheem Royal back into the action here. Oh! Brandon Scott not letting Raheem Royal back into the action here. Returning the favor goes Brandon Scott. Leader. Basement drop kick. That'll be a place to go for the cover. Just a 2 count. Basement drop kick. That'll be a place to go for the cover. Very smart. This is not Brandon Scott's first Shane Shamrock Memorial. On my count, probably the most. Russian leg sweep by Brandon Scott. And for the cover. And this is smart. Brandon Scott going through the pinfalls. quick
Russian leg kick by Brandon Scott.
not trying to exert any more energy than he has to. Ups two. And in the middle, Raheem Royal can possibly take advantage of this situation. Double drop kick off the top, fling shot. Now lining them up and knocking them down. Such agility by Royal here. Wait a minute. JJ Jerry stopping him. The momentum.
Stopping him.
Strength and speed. Off the top. JJ Jones stops it at two.
Incredible frog splash off the top.
Live here in Joppa, Maryland.
Stops it.
The RJ Meyer Arena, the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup.
Live here in Joppa, Maryland.
Live across 5 platforms, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Taking both men out with the cutter. Going for the pinfall. Both Raheem Royal and JJ Joseph now the victory. Very smart. Brandon Scott, one of the smartest. Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup is thriving here tonight. Non-stop action. And here. Incredible dive to the floor. Those goes. And here. Brandon Scott out on his feet, thrown back in the ring. Incredible dive to the top. Brandon Scott riding. Oh my God! Almost a 450 double knee into the sternum of Brandon Scott. That was nasty.
Almost a 450 double knee.
Wait a minute. Raheem Royal climbing to the top with him.
Brandon Scott, that was nasty.
Huge superplex.
Wait a minute.
An incredible suplex. Tight powerbomb over the pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup qualifying match is scheduled for one fall.
Martinez on the floor, taking advantage of the situation. Danny going again into the middle, going for the cover. Just a 2-point.
Taking advantage of the situation. Danny going into the middle, going for the cover.
Stalking his prey. Lifting him up, putting him down. Stalking the textbook body slam. Going for the cover, using the momentum coming off the ropes, dropping the full force of his weight to the body of Sean Cannon at the elbow drop. Missing that time, took too long. Sean Cannon onto the body, firing back. Missing that time. Off the ropes. Back elbow connects, going for the cover again. And we were talking about the in-ring acumen of Danny Grandview. Wise beyond his years.
Cover again. Now we're talking about.
You could argue he's a rookie here still, but name another rookie that has ascended to the heights as quickly. You could argue the same time Danny Grandview has.
Name another rookie that has ascended to the heights as quickly.
Just having his way with Sean Cannon, going for the cover again. 2 counts. Again, go for the cover again. Finching. Grinding Sean Cannon down. Crowd here in Joppa. Feeding off that energy. Back down.
Crowd here in Joppa.
This is deep waters here for Sean Cannon. At first he was just sitting and now he's laying down. He has so much more
Deep water here.
to climb out of.
At first he was just sitting and now he's laying there. He has so much more
to persevere, working his way back up.
Hold on. Let's see what you got here.
Space. Could do it. Wait a minute. Pinfall right here. Got it too. Grandview. Sean Cannon robbing, fouling. Huge strikes. Now a line. Back elbow. Building the momentum. Ducks the line. Misses. And strike. Sends him off.
Back elbow. Building the momentum. Ducks the line. And strike. Sends him off.
Building back suplex to the cover. Kicking out at 2.
Building back suplex.
Still a factor there at ringside. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He used the... No, wait, no. Wait a minute. Using every dirty opportunity he can. Sean Cannon did put up a good fight, but it was not enough. The underhanded tactics of Sunshine Danny Grandview once again secures success. You're watching us live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, or X. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Are you interested in a career in professional wrestling? Well, let the MCW Training Center provide you with the fundamental skills needed to succeed in the world of professional wrestling. We offer beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes focusing on physical fitness, in-ring training, promo skills, and more. For more information, visit MCWProWrestling.com for more information and to find out when the next classes will begin. Let the MCW Training Center turn your professional wrestling dreams into a reality.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Myron Malone takes center stage here at the RJ Meyer Arena. And the lights have never shined as bright. Alongside Hellfire McGuire. Will this be the night that center stage?
From his seasonal residence in the Galapagos Islands, weighing in 197 pounds, Tyler Breeze!
Anybody can take the spotlight away Tyler Breeze. And the crowd here at the R.J. Meyer Arena is firmly behind the pretty one, the Prince of Pretty, Tyler Breeze. And that's what makes the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup so special. Not only will we showcase the best and the brightest high flyers, the star power. Collar and elbow tie up to start. Jockeying for position. Clean break. Collar and elbow tie up, send off shoulder tackle. Taking his time. Nothing wrong with a little bit of confidence, but feel like you could have all the time in the world to celebrate after you secure the victory. Head off, send off, shoulder tackle. And Tyler Breeze returns the favor. And the capacity crowd here in Joppa is showing their appreciation for the Prince of Pretty. Now wait a minute. Looks like Hellfire McGuire, Myron Malone are discussing strategy there on the apron. Met with a drop kick, all the strategy in the world. Wait a minute. Hellfire, giving chase. Oh. Now that was the strategy. Go for the cover. Only got him a 1 count. And now center stage is taking it to Tyler Breeze. Heavy shots. Sends him off. The back elbow with pinpoint precision. Going for the cover. Will he do it? No. Just a 2 count. Before this event, Tyler Breeze had a seminar here at the R.J. Meyer Arena. Willing to share the tricks of the trade, cultivating the next generation of potential superstars. A wealth of knowledge. Incredible combination right there. Draped him over the top rope with the drop kick, going for the cover, using the rope for leverage. Well, Tyler Breeze definitely didn't show anybody during that seminar how to do that. That might have been a McGuire. That might have been something McGuire might have dreamed up for him. Always conniving, always plotting, scheming. And now using the ropes to his advantage. Hellfire now also draping Tyler Breeze across the ropes. While the referee's back is turned. You can still see that there's some fight there in Tyler Breeze, but it's one man versus two here. Myron lifts him up. Slams him, centering. 1, 2. Just the 2 count. Wearing Tyler Breeze down. Something as basic and as simple as a body slam and a pinfall. Until you're in there, in that ring, in this climate, it does take a lot out of you. The act of kicking out alone. Wait a minute, up and over. Whoa! Now this might have bought Breeze some time. Myron might have hurt his leg or his foot. His ankle, perhaps. That was a terrible fall to the floor. Tyler Breeze now building some momentum. And now with the exclamation point. Going for the cover 2. Can only get a 2 count. This is for the last spot here in the Shamrock Cup tournament. Looks like Tyler Breeze is tuning up the band. Just waiting for... Whoa! Almost got the rush there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is this? Myron's making it look like Tyler Breeze just cooked him below the belt. We were talking about it before, the conniving, the scheming. Wait a minute. Caught him red-handed. Now, wait a minute. Now we know he's full of it. Wait a minute. You don't get in the ref's face like that. No! A low blow. For real this time. In the middle of the ring, no, I was certain that Meyer was going to steal this one. Getting in the ref's face again. He should focus on winning the match. Meyer getting in the face of the ref alongside Hellfire McGuire. Wait a minute. Knocked him off the apron. Swing and a miss. Spinning wheel kick. And Tyler Breeze overcomes the odds. Overcoming the odds and the shenanigans of Hellfire McGuire and Myron Malone. And Tyler Breeze advances in the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. An all-star lineup we have here. And the evening is not over yet. Stay tuned, we have lots more coming up.
The field is set for your finale. Alex Devine and John Richardson, Danny Grady, champion Raheem Royal, and Tyler Breeze will challenge and try to unseat the reigning champion Chris Slade in our six-way event to determine the 25th annual Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup Championship. We've got those pictures and autographs, but before that, we're going to give you guys a chance to get up and look out the arena. Grab some food, grab some drinks, get those.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Keep the tab open. Keep your phone unlocked.
15-minute intermission.
If the first half of the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup was anything, cannot wait to see what happens next. Stay tuned.
Are you interested in a career in professional wrestling? We'll let the MCW Training Center provide you with the fundamental skills needed to succeed in the world of professional wrestling. We offer beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes focusing on physical fitness, in-ring training, promo skills, and more. For more information, visit MCWProWrestling.com for more information and to find out when the next classes will begin. Let the MCW Training Center turn your professional wrestling dreams into a reality.
General Manager, Phil Stamper.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup at the R.J. Meyer Arena. We are joined by the General Manager of MCW Pro Wrestling, Philip Stamper.
Ladies and gentlemen, quick SmackDown Live, the big action here with the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we talked about a lot of the big action that we have with the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. But we also have a big steel cage match coming up July 26th in Hollywood, Maryland, for the MCW Heavyweight Championship between Patrick Hart and Miami Mike Walker. At this time, I'd like to bring out our competitors to sign the contract for that steel cage. Who came to see the dream on live stream? Do you hear that, guys? They love me. Hold the dreams wide. They love me. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? The dream is the people, and the people want to see a contract signing tonight. So let's cut to the chase. Bring out Miami Mike Walker.
DJ Kid, this will hit the show.
Oh, you don't care about Mike. I feel Mike Walker. You don't like you want to see Miami Mike Walker. Let's not waste the people's time, Miami Mike. Hold the dream, Shades. We came out here to sign a contract so that I can beat you for the MCW Championship. You think you're going to beat the dream with Kelly Burkhart? You think you're going to beat the dream with Richie Burkhart? You think you're going to beat the dream with Steve Sweezy Young? Talk right now, because right now it's about signing. Hey, if I knew it wouldn't kill me, I would kick your ass right now. Well, guess what? What did you say? If I think it wouldn't kill you? What are you talking about? If you think it wouldn't kill you, I will kill you. Are you willing to die for that? Shut your freaking mouth! You know that. What is the secret? The dream did not come around the pussyfoot with Miami Mike. The dream was his title shot now. You said you'll die? What is it? You'll kill yourself? What is it? I'll kill you. I'll kill him, Phil. I'll kill you. Get out of this ring right now. Get out of here. Hey, you know I love you guys, right? Tonight, I'm officially vacating the MCW Heavyweight Championship. About a month ago, last time I was here, I main evented with Patrick Clark. I got the dub and I hit the club, as you know. But what a lot of you guys don't know is I was wrestling with a blood clot, and it's extremely dangerous.
We love you, Mike. Okay, love you, Mike. We love you. 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 We love you.
I love y'all too. 4 days later, I was traveling up to New York City, and something hit my chest while I was driving, and I couldn't breathe. So I went to the hospital, I went to the emergency room, I got it checked out, I'm okay, but I got diagnosed with a pulmonary embolism, which means I had blood clots that broke off from my leg and traveled up to my lungs.
Got it, Mike. Got it, Mike.
With that being said, I might have wrestled my last match. But I spent a lot of the last few weeks feeling sorry for myself, not knowing what my next move would be. But all I've known is the last 9 years, I fought my way up to become the MCW Heavyweight Champion. And if I'm gonna be real, I've been a champion long before I even had this title. This title doesn't define who I am. Miami Mike doesn't define who I am. I fought my way up to be a champion because I believed in me. Whether my trainers, whether people in the back, whether other wrestlers thought I could do it, I was the one guy that knew I could freaking do it. These past 3 years, hell, past 4 years, I'm gonna brag a little bit. I think I've been the best wrestler in MCW. I've main evented shows in Peru. I've main evented shows in Amsterdam. I've been a 4-time tag team champ, TV champ, Shamrock Cup winner, and MCW heavyweight champ. I've done it. You guys made me a champion. You guys have no idea how much you mean to me and how much you mean to all of us in the back. And there's going to be a lot of good up-and-coming competitors to step foot in this ring later tonight in that Shamrock Cup match. But I'm going to tell them boys in the back, they better freaking bring it. Because this is MCW. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about the social media or the internet frenzy. We are the best promotion on the East Coast. That's a fact. Love you, man. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm a little lost right now in my life because this is my favorite thing to do, is to perform in front of all you people. I love coming through that curtain. I drive 8 hours just to wrestle 10 minutes and 8 hours back. I've been doing this for 9 years straight. This is my favorite thing to do. But just because I have this illness, just because I have these blood clots, that doesn't mean it's going to stop me from moving forward and being the best person I can be. And throughout this whole time, no matter what hit me, no matter what happened to me, I kept fighting, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, because that's what champions do. And no matter that I'm vacating this right now, I will always be a champion before, now, and later, because that's what Mommy Mike is. Get the dub, hit the club is a lifestyle. It's about being proud of who you are. It's about loving the people you're with. It's about busting your ass to become the top guy, and I did that. With that being said, let's have a hell of a Shamrock Cup. Let's go! Oh yeah, you know what? One more thing. I'm gonna be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the MCW Tag Team Championship. Championship.
Damn, we're good.
Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Meyer and representing foreplay at a combined weight of 370 pounds, they are the MCW Tag Team Champions, the Love Machine Chulo, and that's why Keys, Sexy, and Blessed. Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your MCW Tag Team Champions.
It's time to compose ourselves here. We have just been told by the former MCW Heavyweight Champion, Miami Mike Walker, that he is relinquishing the championship. Speaking of championships, will the Headbangers become the next MCW Tag Team Champions? You're going to have to be patient with me. The gravity of the situation in the previous segment is not lost on me. Blood clots are no joke. And our competitors, our roster, and our friends' health means more than any championship. Wish Miami Mike Walker all the best.
So, that was okay, it wasn't bad, but it could be better. All right? So hold this for a second. It's a little moist, sorry. Ball point, properly.
Hold it, Danny, hold it. Sorry. I don't think we can say ball. Can we say ball sweat? Okay, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the most underrated tag team in the history of wrestling. They are former NWA World Tag Team Champions, former WWF Tag Team Champions. They are your current NCG Tag Team Champions, and they are your current Tag Team Champions of the Universe, which is bigger than the world. And they are the first ever MCW Tag Team Champions and the next MCW Tag Team Champions. They are the Moss and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
How apropos is it here that the very first you know, if anybody were to bring the crowd back here from the sudden sad news.
I am your ring announcer. And yes, I am your ring announcer.
Sorry, YouTube.
And yes,
TOS.
I
TOS.
drink my own pee.
If anybody were to bring us back from the doldrums of the upsetting news that we had previous during the contract signing, it would be the Headbangers. The very first MCW Tag Team Champions, looking to secure another set of straps to their collection. They're facing off against the Mush. I wouldn't say revered, maybe reviled, if that's to coin a term. White Keys in Chulo, Montana. The MCW Tag Team Champions. Two members of Foreplay alongside Maya Martinez that we've seen earlier. And the MCW Rage Television Champion, Sunshine, Danny Grandview. Now, it's incredible to see the rise of Sexy and Blessed and Danny Grandview. This is a pivotable moment. Pivotable. It's the defining moment in their careers, taking on the legends, former WWF superstars. Mosh and Thrasher. Imagine watching your heroes growing up on television and now competing against them in the ring. Wait a minute. Oh! Montana decided to gloat a little bit, and Waiki's not really learning any lessons here. Wait a minute. Got caught up in the skirt. Oh my. You know, when the Headbangers are in the ring, you know, you're not going to get anything pretty. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a brawl. We're getting some sound technical wrestling here. Very capable in the ring. The tag team maneuver there. The misdirection. And now retreating to the corner. Tagging in Montana. One half of the MCW Tag Team Champions. Now wait a minute. Clubbing blows to the back of the head and neck. Now, I'm not trying to coin this term, but I've heard this somewhere on the internet before. Putting skid marks on the back. Chula, Montana. Double send off. Whoa! All the way up and all the way down goes the MCW Tag Team Champion. And look at this. Maya Martinez trying to, oh my. What is Maya doing here? Whoa. She knows where her talents are. Sexy and Bless are taking advantage of the situation. Go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. You would think that Sexy and Bless would want to take this matchup a little bit more seriously. So far, now that they've weathered the early storm, Keys claims to have the keys to the kingdom. And now Montana taking advantage of the situation. I won't describe what Chulo is pantomiming there. Going for the cover. Kick out. Just a 2.
Go for the cover. Kick out. Just a 2.
Want to thank everybody for joining us here today. Quick cover. 2 count.
Thank everybody for joining us here today. Quick cover. 2 count.
Go for the cover again. Does Montana. Only gets a 2.
Go for the cover again. Does Montana.
Double team by the champions. The strength of it all. Going for the cover. Does Keys. Only a 2 count. The MCW Tag Team Champions are now grounding and pounding. I go for the cover again. Just a 2 count. Our MCW Heavyweight Champion Miami Mike Walker is now formerly the champion, relinquishing and vacating the championship during what was supposed to be scheduled as a contract signing. The future of the MCW Heavyweight Championship is in flux. As Keys splashes in the corner. Went to the well one too many times. Big boot. Misses the line. Suplex. Both men are down. Who will get the tag first? Tag! Like a house of fire. Lining them up, knocking them down. Corner to corner. Hasn't missed a step. On spaghetti legs, hoists him up. What a rough landing. And YK stops it. The pinfall attempt. And YK's deposited to the floor. Face first into the post. Does YK's. Oh my goodness. We've seen this before. We have two MCW Tag Team Champions.
Wait a minute.
Thrasher have done it. What a full circle moment here. The history. The legacy. Sexy and Blood has been vanquished. Thrash and Mosher. Thrash and Mosh and Thrasher. I'm just so excited. I'm stumbling over my words. Mosh and Thrasher, your new MCW Tag Team Champions. What does this mean for the Tag Team division and for our next event in Dundalk, the 28th anniversary? And now celebrating in the crowd. Absolutely amazing. History has been made. And after all this time, the Headbangers are now MCW Tag Team Champions.
Are your kids sick of the same old boring birthday parties? Let the stars of MCW Pro Wrestling add a little kick to those plans. A party at the RJ Meyer Arena in Joppa, Maryland will bring all the action of your child's special day by giving them the superstar treatment, exclusive live matches, and a chance to step in the ring and compete for bragging rights against all their friends and family in our famous Balloon Battle Royal. Don't have a birthday to celebrate? Well, you can still be part of the action for your fundraisers, work parties, engagement parties, or any other moments that are worth celebrating. For more information on how you can give your champion a birthday moment that will last a lifetime, visit MCWProWrestling.com, and we'll see you in the ring very soon.
Twitch and Rumble. So if you want to watch a replay of the show for absolutely free, I want you to do that for safety. It took a long time to set this all 5 of those platforms. And I want you to give it up for Steve Diaz, man. It took a long time to set this up, and the production people here don't get enough credit sometimes. Give it up for Diaz, everybody.
I am very interested to see how this dynamic is going to turn out. Gia Scott. has made quite an impression these past couple of months. And now teaming up with Serena Linton. Oh my. You know, they say you only have one opportunity to make a first impression. And I'm a fan.
We have one opportunity to make a first impression. I'm a fan.
The MCW Women's Champion, Simone Valentina, and Izzy Moreno.
Hello! Stop kissing the fans. They really don't like you like that. To discuss with you, Simone, you know, I find it funny how just single, you know, the enemy of my enemies, you know, my friend. But this particular friend, about a month ago, you know, I wouldn't have taken the advice that they've given me, but you know what? We were talking, it kept coming back to you. Something we shared in common about, Simone. Would you like to know what it is? That I'm gonna tell you anyway, regardless of like or not. You seem to be a backstabber, a great babes in the wood, but the one thing I think fits you better is an entitled, ungrateful bitch.
I think that's amazing, guys. How's everything?
You know, if I thought that Gia Scott was going to go this low, you know what? Good. Simone, go ahead. Go ahead, Simone. Go ahead with it. Simone is taking on all comers here. Serena Linton right here. Whoa. Going for the cover. Simone Valentina only gets a 2. Simone in control, taking Gia Scott to the corner, and in comes Izzy. Double suplex. Followed up by a cover. Izzy goes. Just a 2 count. For fans of the Izzy fighting the odds here. Grabbing the hair. Now Simone Valentina is pulling the ref away. Obviously upset at the power of Gia. Going for the cover, kick out at 2. For those that remember, Izzy was seen at the WWE Performance Center during the black and gold era. Huge fan of Bailey, has now come into her own, realizing her dream. Whoa! That was a spicy maneuver there. Going for the cover, pulling her out. Just a 2. Dropping the leg on Izzy, does Serena. I find myself disappointed in Gia Scott's decisions as of late. Alliance, whatever it is. Samoan drop. Going for the cover. 2 count. Going for the pinfall again. Not too long ago, Gia Scott had all of Joppa and all of the MCW faithful rallying behind her, and now it would appear to not be the case. Izzy fighting back. And both women are down. Who's going to get the tag first? Tag! Gia and Simone! Simone in control here. Building momentum. Gia is in trouble. Oh! Using the full weight of her body to her advantage, pulling Gia Scott to the middle of the ring, going for the cover. Kicks out at 2. Ah! And all it takes is one well-placed shot for Gia. And now Izzy and Serena. Izzy, unfortunately, what is going on here? No! Right in front of Simone.
What is going on here? No!
Wow. And Gia Scott.
What a turn of events here. thanks to outside interference, the team of Gia Scott and Serena Linton pick up the victory. You know we're not going to hear the end of this. And the less I say about the company that they keep, the better. We are live in Joppa, Maryland, in the famous R.J. Meyer Arena. As you can see, the wounds of war, the most brutal, illustrious, and sought-after tournament to compete in. We have star power, we have high flyers. It is shaping up to be one of the most important Shamrock Cup final matches in the history of the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. And there he is, Chris Slade, the 2025 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner. He is set to defend in the finals of the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's night two. Ladies and gentlemen, Memorial Cup. It is now time for the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup finale. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 men who won their qualifying matches earlier this evening will join this finale to challenge the reigning champion. The match will start with all 6 men in the ring. Elimination occurs through pinfall or submission, and we continue until only 1 man is left, and that man is the 25th annual Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner.
You know it's a Now go down there and show the world why you're a champion. Coming to
The heaven sent kid Alex Devine still feeling the effects of his war with Diego Cruz earlier tonight. And he punched his ticket to the main event of the most illustrious tournament in professional independent wrestling. Can Alex Devine ascend to the very top?
All through your body, you blow up, explode your side. And God said it's your sin, it's what you got, son, to leave the ball, it's the way. Follow me. Let's take some of this.
The infamous Darren Richardson showed us all what they are capable of in the ring. The swagger, the confidence, the ability, all the tools needed and necessary in order to secure the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup and etching his name into the annals of history. Raheem Royal has won the hearts and minds of the MCW faithful with his incredible high-flying abilities, innovative offense, we talk about first impressions, and Raheem Royal and you know, some would say that we've had enough of seeing foreplay here tonight, but some might also say they will never get tired of seeing Maria Martinez and the MCW Rage Television Champion, Danny Sunshine Grandview. Never have I seen the upward trajectory so quick here in MCW. Immediately came onto the scene and has catapulted himself into superstardom. Carries himself with the confidence of a champion. And when you're carrying that hardware, that MCW Rage Television Championship, It's hard to deny. And the Prince of Pretty, former WWE superstar Tyler Breeze, bringing the star power to the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup Finals. A mainstay of up, up, down, down. And listen to the ovation for the reigning, defending MCW Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner, the freshest man and the sharpest blade. He did not have to qualify for today's finals. You secure your spot by winning the previous year's tournament. Some would say you're coming in with the advantage. Others might say you have the biggest target on your back. An interesting dynamic here between
begins. The man in charge, your referee, Justin Rogers. Introducing the participants first. From high above the clouds of Glendale, Maryland, weighing in 160 pounds, he is the Heaven Sent Kid, Alex Joppa. From the Bronx, New York, weighing 190 pounds, the infamous Darren's California Richards.
I don't think these bumps hurt. Do that one more time.
From Long Beach, California, let's be ladies and gentlemen, your second
Do that one
competitor.
more time.
Let's be ladies and gentlemen, your second competitor. Weighing 190 pounds, the infamous Terry from Long Beach, Richards. Weighing 215 pounds, he is the MCW from Long Beach, California. Weighing 215 pounds, he is the MCW Range TV champion, Sunshine Danny Bullseye. Weighing 170 pounds. The way to fly, through way up in the sky, weighing 170 pounds, the way to fly, the captain of the sky, Raheem Royal. From his seasonal residence in the Galapagos Islands, Ecuador, weighing 197 pounds. Tyler Breeze. From Washington, D.C., bending, weighing 150 pounds, he is the reigning Shane Shamrock Memorial Champion, the sharpest blade.
An interesting dynamic here that I thought I would make mention of. The sharpest blade, Chris Slade and Alex Devine, have become quite a formidable tag team here in MCW Pro Wrestling. They will be facing off against each other alongside 4 other men here in the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup Finals. The action will be fast and furious. This collection of high caliber, top tier talent. The respect. To Shane Shamrock, the legacy, and it all begins now. And the defending champion stands poised, confident. All 4 men on the outside are waiting to see what happens next. It's very tricky and very difficult to figure out what the first move will be. Ow! And it looks like we're going to take a shortcut. But when it comes to this type of atmosphere, this type of environment, you got to do what you got to do. And I know this is very early in the contest, but wow! What an incredible series. Drop down, leapfrog. Incredible sequence here. It's going to be hard to keep up. With the assist. Head scissors. Sunshine's now in. Now wait a minute. Sometimes all this fancy footwork, sometimes. Whoa. Up and over. Drop kick by Sunshine. Now look at this. Alex Devine is now in. There's something going on with Alex Devine's back. The wounds of war. The conflict he had with legitimate Diego Cruz. Huge kick to the back of the head. Does Devine. Backing roll, going for a cover. The quickness of it all. Smooth motions. Sweep. Pin. Slides up. It's almost too fast to call. Look at Raheem Royal. With the arm drag out of the wheelbarrow, followed up by a drop kick, going for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Incredible! This beauty shot might just do it! Kicking out at 2. Sunshine taking advantage, using the top rope. throwing Tyler Breeze to the floor. And now, the MCW Rage Television Champion takes command of the ring. Caparella kick. This combination, a trademark of the defending Shamrock Cup champion. The athleticism on display is second to none. The action is unrelenting. Action on the top. And in from the heavens. Wait a minute. Sexy and Blessed, the former MCW Tag Team Champions, by the way. Look at this. Things are spilling to the floor. As if 6 bodies weren't enough. Well, wait a minute, here comes the Helm. The Helm has had issues with Sexy and Blessed for months now. Sexy and Blessed are being neutralized by the Helm. Taking them out of the equation.
Neutralized by the Helm. Taking them out of the equation.
It is absolute insanity out here right now. Wait a minute.
Absolute insanity out here right now. Wait a minute.
Wesley has just leapt off the stage. On everybody.
Wesley has just leapt off the stage. On everybody.
I cannot believe it. Raheem Royal with a huge moonsault off of the net.
I cannot believe it. Raheem Royal with a huge moonsault off of the net.
Standing Spanish fly. Raheem Royal climbing to the top. 450 lands on his feet, rolls through. The spinning sidewalk slam plants Raheem Royal.
Spinning sidewalk slam plants.
And we have our first pinfall. Our first elimination.
Darren Richardson has been eliminated.
And we are now down to 5. You would think that things would get easier, but wait a minute.
Now down to 5.
Richardson.
Things were getting easier, but wait a minute. Richardson.
Wait a minute. And now Tyler Breeze fighting off the eliminated. And now Sunshine has taken advantage. That neck breaker is diabolical.
That neck breaker is diabolical.
Raheem
Royal has been eliminated.
is now going back to the locker room. All of the flips and acrobatics cannot stop gravity. And focusing on the back, the damaged back of Alex Divine. Wait a minute. Prince Purdy is loading up. Wait a minute, he caught him. He's fighting out. Wait a minute, on clear.
Fighting out.
Oh, that super kick. We just had 3 back-to-back eliminations. The MCW Rage Television Champion is now out of the equation. Damn it, Danny. Sore loser. Not content. Not content to call it a night. It's now putting the boots to Prince Purdy. Alex Divine dives through the top and middle rope.
Alex Divine dives through the top and middle rope.
And look at this. We mentioned it before. Tag team partners now staring down each other in the middle of the ring in the finals of the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. All loyalty goes out the window. And may the best man win. An incredible series of shots by the defending Shamrock Cup. Alex Divine. Feeding Spanish fly over the top. Go over the clear. Just a 2 count. You can't hold anything back. You have to lay it in. You have to give it everything that you got. Goes for the PD shot again, misses. In incredible fashion, sending off Tyler Breeze. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Prince Slade has just
Tyler Breeze has been eliminated.
Despite it all, Chris Slade has seemingly survived this insanity. Wait a minute. And here we go, as is tradition. The entire MCW roster, office and roster alike, making their way surrounding the ring. The atmosphere is electric. Joppa is standing. I cannot keep up with all of this action. Oh! That knee just hit Alex Divine right in his face. And Alex Divine returns the favor. Chris Slade just kicked Alex Divine in the face, building momentum. It's Divine with the spear going for the cover. That was the closest 2 count I've ever seen. The MCW people are on their feet. And it sounds like they want Alex Divine. To take home the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. And another incredibly close 2 count. It is moments like this that make the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup such as it is. You could see the pain on the face of Alex Divine as he fights through the pain to climb to the top rope where he feels he could utilize his best maneuver. From the heavens! No!
From the heavens!
Chris Slade has put his knees up. And as Alex Divine goes crashing down, you can hear the MCW faithful now rallying behind the defending Shamrock Cup winner.
Now rallying behind the defending Shamrock Cup winner.
Chris Slade just drove Alex Divine into the mat, now for the cover. These near falls are getting closer and closer. It's only a matter of time before that final 3 count is secured. And we crowned the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup champion. 1 foot didn't do it, maybe a double stomp. It's going for the cover.
1 foot didn't do it, maybe a double.
And Alex Divine just gets that shoulder up, but every time he kicks out, you can see there's a little less effort, there's a little less behind it. But not for trying, he wants to keep going, but it almost looks like he can't. It's disgusting, a disgusting double stomp on the back of the head of Alex Divine. He just did that to his own tag partner. Alex Divine is barely moving. The entire roster is standing on the stage, around the ring. of these athletes on. It looks like Slade almost looks like he doesn't want to seal, he doesn't want the kill shot. He's lining it up. I cannot believe it. The back of the head. He has just picked out of the best shot Chris Slade could give him. Chris Slade has done everything for his tag partner, his friend. And he plans on doing more. Taking it to the top. Twisting and turning. Both men are down. Both men have been fighting with everything they have. Alex Devine is fighting back here. Wait a minute! Slide! Going for the cover! That was close. They're still locked together. Flip Slade over.
Wait a minute!
I was just about to call Alex Devine the next Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner. I thought for sure that was it. How did Alex Devine find it? In himself.
How did Alex Devine find it?
To fight through that pain. You can see he can barely stand. Both men are using the ropes.
Barely stand. Both men are using the rope.
Incredible side effect. The near falls are getting closer and closer. If you are here with us in person or live across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and X,
You are here with us.
you are witnessing history in the making. Misses the kick. Swings and misses.
Misses the kick.
They are just exhausted. What a kick to the face, the knee.
What a kick to the face.
I am shocked that that did not put Alex Devine away.
I am shocked that that did not put Alex Devine away.
Sound off in the chat. This is awesome.
Sound off in the chat. This is awesome.
Give them your energy.
Give them your energy.
Slade measuring Alex Devine. Damn! The rep is checking. I don't think Devine has anything left. The rep is checking. I am actually very concerned for Alex Divine's well-being. The ref is trying to call it off. Alex Divine is not letting him. He's telling him
The ref is trying to call it off.
he will not stop. He will not quit.
He's telling him he will not stop.
And Slade once again. God damn! And Alex Divine. I do not know where he is getting it from. He is feeding off of the energy of everyone here in the RJ Meyer Arena and everybody here across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and X.
And everybody here across Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and X.
How much more can Divine take? He has taken 3 of his best shots. And still, he persists. Wait a minute! Capoeira kick! Wait a minute, Divine's on the floor. Divine's on the floor.
Divine's on the floor.
Whoa! A shout out to former MCW Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner Lio Rush, the Black Hart.
MCW Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner Lio Rush.
Coming off the top.
Coming off the top.
That combination of maneuvers could put anyone away at any night, but not tonight, and not Alex Divine.
Anyone away at any night, but not tonight, and not Alex Divine.
These two men have been destroying each other. There is no tomorrow. There is only now.
There is no tomorrow. There is only now.
Exploder! Alex Divine is finding something deep inside of him. Wait a minute! Alex Divine, Alex Divine, Alex Divine! Climbing to the top! Climbing to the top! Dog splash! Dog splash! Does he have enough to kill him? I cannot believe this. The energy is unmatched here in the RJ Meyer Arena. And look at this. It has now been reduced to a back and forth volley. Both men exhausted. They can barely stand.
Both men exhausted. They can barely stand.
Alex Divine can't even stand. He's using the ropes to keep himself up.
Alex Divine can't even stand.
He's shocked. You can hear them throughout the arena. Now Alex Divine building the momentum, stopped in his tracks. Slade is now in control. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No Chris Slade tap! It's almost like a Kapahajime! Wait a minute, that's a pinfall! That's a pinfall! Wait a minute. We've gone from strikes to submissions. The Lion Tamer, the walls of Jericho, the Boston Crab. Any name you call it, the pain is the same. Look at that disgusting bend. The neck of Alex Divine is contorted in a disgusting fashion. And Alex Divine finding sanctuary with the bottom rope.
Alex Divine finding sanctuary with the bottom rope.
Both men are exhausted. The MCW faithful are rallying behind both men in a desperate kick by Alex Divine. You can tell. Wait a minute. The moment you think Divine had something going, Chris Slade shuts him down. In a very precarious position is Alex Divine. And that was nasty. I am scared to see what Chris Slade has in store. But Alex Divine is fighting back. Headbutt. Chris Slade is down. Divine is up. Whoa!
Divine is up.
The exhaustion of both men. Chris Slade could not execute his standard fair move. And wait a minute, Alex Divine at the top. From the heavens, will Alex Divine ascend?
From the heavens, will Alex Divine ascend?
Alex Divine did it! Divine did it! Divine did it! There are no words that can be said that can accurately describe the feeling that we all have here tonight in the RJ Meyer Arena as Alex Divine, the Heaven Sent Kid, ascends. To the heavens above to become the 2026 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup champion. Throughout it all, Alex Divine persevered, endured, and has now written his name His name is now written on a very short list of athletes that have become the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup champion. And now Alex Divine takes the mic and addresses the MCW faithful.
Let's hear it one more time for every single competitor in the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. I hope we all encapsulated the fighting spirit of your dad. I don't want to keep you guys here too long, but I have been in the ring with some of the toughest people, some of the strongest people, some of the scariest people, some of the fastest people. I've stood in front of a classroom of 130 middle schools, okay? That's scary, okay? But nothing has ever been more scary than stepping through those curtains for the first time to try and earn every single one of your respect. All I ever wanted to do since the summer of 2017 was be good at this. So thank you for making me feel like I was good at this. This is only the beginning for Alex Divine, I promise you that. You guys get what I'm
Thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight for a historic evening on a hot and humid July night. Alex Divine has made history and has become the MCW Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and X. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned because the best is yet to come. Good night, everybody.